Hello everyone and welcome back to Don't Starve. Well, in this episode I want to get back up in this area where I was exploring last time and get these items I missed. Might also fight some spiders. But the theme of the coming episodes, this one and the next one, is going to be the race to get out of winter. I want to stockpile some more wood and other resources, but I want to really get myself into the summer again and start expanding on those other things I've been talking about. Just going to cut down a tree or two as I go. Also looking for any saplings and so forth. Also, I looked into the sounds I heard at the end of the last episode when I was killing the bunnies. That's the warning that you're close to triggering the Krampus, so as long as I don't kill anymore for a little while, I get a chance to earn back some positive points. And also I want to make a drying rack in this episode. I'm not sure why it took me so long to figure out the value of that device. The food restores a lot of sanity, which is nice. Here we go. Still another bird trap and this planned prototype. I'm going to continue to explore around here a little bit. I still need to find some swamp as soon as possible. I've never seen any swamp yet in this episode, and that's where I have to go to find reeds. In this series, I should say. Nice open area here. Is that some kind of a rock? Oh, that's a way into the underground. We are going to go in there eventually. I guess that reminds me it'd be a good chance to talk about my long-term plans for the series. I would like to play this game for a long time, and my current thinking is I will of course be playing this game as Wilson as long as I can, and when he dies, and that will happen, then I'll probably switch to another character and continue to play, and over time maybe play all the characters, but I'll also be interested, if the series starts to grow in a popularity and get more feedback, to take suggestions from people and try different things. I'm going to start heading back home because it's getting late and my heat stone's going to get cold soon. Can always throw a fire down, but that's a little wasteful. I do want to get some ash though, so I might throw down a single campfire or two near the base and let them burn out. Then I can make some healing salve, so if I get into trouble I've got a little better way of taking care of myself. Yep, there we go, we're starting to freeze a little. We go ahead and take care of this trap at least. And I also remember that I wanted to make a boomerang. I discovered that I had the ability to prototype that last time. Charcoal and logs and 1 silk. I've never made one before. I looked into it a little bit because I was curious, and apparently you have to catch it when you throw it, which is a little interesting. See if I can pull that off or not. And charcoal, and I need a board also. Let's put away the bunny. Is this chest full? No. Put away this other stuff too. I've got some extra traps. I have more than a full stack of twigs, so there's no reason taking up a full inventory slot for those. My bunny earmuffs are going to be going away soon, so I'll have to replace those. I don't know if that will count against me as a Krampus negative move or not. Here we go, the boomerang. I'm just going to take a little time here real quick to put some things down. That's what I said before real quick. Let's throw down an extra campfire and let it burn out since I have that. There's probably an easier way to get ash, but I know that'll get me some, and then I can mix it with the spider gland and get myself a healing salve. Just kind of reviewing what all I have here and trying to keep it organized. I do already have quite a few weapons. like to keep them in the lower number slots so that they're hotkeyable. Although this is starting to get up to like number 5 or 6, it's a little more awkward to hit. I'm not going to kill any more bunnies right now because my food situation is okay. But I do need to replace my earmuffs when they run out. Why don't we switch to the hat for a little bit? Let that... where did it go? So just quickly reviewing what all I have again. Just grab that right away because we're going to need it. Well, I think in the interests of not just standing around and being boring, I'm going to sleep more often here. When I forget about the use of the grass, though. It's only 6. I can do that, I think. I don't really have anything else to do here till morning. Whoops, double-clicked it there. And now we have some ashes, and it's also time to shave Wilson's beard again. Move away from the crates there because they just drop all over the ground and it's hard to find them. Every 16 days, I could tell by the way it looked, you should get 9 beard hairs every time you do it. And if I didn't say, or you're not familiar with what that's about, there's maybe, I believe there's more than just the meat effigy, but one of the main things is the meat effigy, which is sort of like an amulet. It allows you to resurrect upon death. You make it, and you lose a certain amount of your health as long as the meat effigy is active, kind of like just taken away during the time that that is active, and then when you die, you'll resurrect and get it all back. I was going to make a healing salve. I need 2 ash. Oops. Well, that was kind of silly. Just have to get another one. I'll even waste a log for that right now. We'll just throw it on a fire and go around, check all the traps, and by the time we come back, that should be burned out. I think I want to try to do some more exploring. Just want to take care of business around the home here first. Gonna put the bunny earmuffs back on, let them run out and make another one. I want to make the drying rack. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead real quick and make those, because that'll clear a couple bunnies, and it doesn't seem like that counted as an naughty act. I need to kill 2 actually to make enough room, though. Ooh, okay. I can barely keep up with these traps, I tell ya. Let's make a drying rack. I need charcoal. I have to burn down some tree really quick, because I only have 1 left, and I've needed some for a while again. I don't have any inventory space to do this. Taking my chances there. And I don't want to burn down this whole forest. We went over that before as well. Let's check if these trees are here. It looks like there's some on the map. Be a nice little cluster. Whoops! Get out of there, fool. Oh, look who's coming. Forgot about Mr. Mr. Annoying Tree Guardian, and now he's following me back home in the night again. Oh, and look at all these eggs I could probably get. The pangolins are gone. Well, shoot. I just put myself in a little hairy situation. Because I am sure he is still coming. Guess I should drop some stuff off right away. He's not so fast that it's hard to kite him. Doesn't seem like he's actually around right now. Might have already lost him. Is that ash still here? Oh, I bet you it just disappeared right there. I saw a little bit of a pixel sparkle. I'm getting annoyed with him, so I'm gonna take my chances. Let's try the boomerang out. Okay. I do believe burning him, though, does more damage in the long run. I really don't want to use the staff up, though, but I'm going to need to learn how to make them soon enough. Let's just try to get these eggs before they're stale. I'm going to want to see what recipes I can do with them before they go bad. Pretty sure all eggs are treated the same in terms of food sources, but I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if you can light them on fire with a torch. Oh! Caught that one badly. And now, unfortunately, it's getting dark. One trick I was thinking I should have done when I was dealing with the dogs always was I can throw down the occasional fire here. Buy myself a little more lit area temporarily. A little bit of a waste of wood, but that's all I've been doing is cutting down trees. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did I lose my boomerang because of that? Sure seems so. The spacebar tries to pick up things as well. Might have ran out. I hadn't been paying attention to durability. I used it quite a bit. Same with this. Oh, getting a little close there. Oh boy. I think I might have to consider fighting him with my spear. Let's switch to the log suit here. Might be able to like pop in and get a hit on him and kite him and get away. Taking a chance. Oh! Okay, you got me there. Maybe you gotta get close and fake him and then... I was trying to put fuel on the fire. Seems like you get in there maybe, fake him out. Oh, took some damage there. Okay, well it's daytime. Gives me a little more leeway of mobility. But I have no idea how much damage I'm doing to him. And I'm very hungry. What happened to my food? Is it in the backpack? Oops. I have some food in there. In a raw state. I think I'm gonna have to lead him away for a little bit. I need to eat. I'm just gonna cook up a couple of these meats. I'll save one for the drying rack. Because it's better than nothing right now. Well, I've used the fire staff. I lost my boomerang. And the tree guardian is still haunting me. I want to see if I missed any, again, I missed a chance at some ash piles. There we go. I'll be able to make the healing salve then. I wonder if I can prototype that and get out of here before he... Yes, okay. Well, now I'll be able to apply that to myself if I get in too much trouble with him. Doesn't look like he hits terribly hard, but, oh, another houndstooth I missed before. I'm gonna see if I can set him on fire. Well, that didn't work, and now I'm in real trouble. Time to use the healing salve. And that could have been better too. I have a feeling that if I could persevere, I could take him out here, but I'm afraid it might be more than I can handle. I really don't have any idea how much damage I've done to him so far. Try to fake him out again here and get a free shot in if I can. Master the kiting on him. There we go. Let him shoot at you, move back, attack. Probably takes like 10,000 spear shots to kill him, right? Well, this is a long and drawn-out process. I'm getting very hungry. He has screwed up all my plans. Oh, you can get 2 shots in there, okay. I need, as quickly as possible, to get this crockpot meal started and then try to pick it up during the fight and eat it. Here I go again, I gotta fight him at night again. Let's pick up my spare wood here. And do that campfire trick. Again, I can't, I have no grass left. Oh boy. I thought it was only taking wood, I wasn't paying attention to that. Keep making it worse on myself. Just gonna have to try to fight him around the fire as best I can. At this point, I'm kind of determined to take him out. Oh, that was close. Three hits. What kind of shape is my spear in? 73%, that's not bad. I've also got the spare one in the chest if I need it. Didn't mean to get so close to him that time. I suppose since I'm gambling so much, I might as well have the log suit on just in case he takes a shot that hits. Oh, okay. Definitely only 3 shots. That's all you're gonna get on him. Alright. Got some living log. I've seen that that was useful for something. I don't remember what. I've seen it in one of the different recipes. Well, I've kind of lost track of what point the video was supposed to end at. I feel like this was supposed to be the last day, but I don't remember for sure. But I will play a whole nother day because there are still some things I do want to accomplish. Lost my train of thought here. Food. Need 3 rope. And I have no grass. Well, it looks like that'll be the quest for the next day then, to get some grass. Let's use the night here to put away some of this new stuff and get things organized. Well, again, I have a suit that's not in the greatest shape, but that should still hold up for another battle. I need to get out and explore and find grass, which I'm sure there is still plenty to be had. I don't remember how far down this way I went last time, but I think I'll head out this way and kind of get mapping out more of what that looks like in the next day. I guess I don't need to carry this with me then. We're going to be just heading out on a journey. I'm going to need to collect stuff, so I'm going to have as much room as I can. My food situation has become a little dire, has it not? And I was just saying before, I couldn't really afford to kill too many more bunnies. One of the nice things about the drying rack is... Come on, no. Oh boy. I can get one more in. Drying rack only is 1 piece of meat at a time, and it produces food that gives more health and sanity than its regular cooked counterparts. I should have always had at least the one. Uh-oh. That secondary growl did not sound good. Yeah. Sounds to me like we're gonna see the Krampus. This is quite an exciting episode all of a sudden. Took out a tree guardian, and now we're gonna have to fight the Krampus. Oh, and you see the snow is starting to melt and it's slowly getting warmer. That's a sign that we're getting closer to summer. Where is he? I didn't pick up the monster meat before now because the uses for it are limited, and I didn't think it would last anyway until the time that I could make use of it. I'm not sure what's going on here. I definitely heard and got the impression that something big was coming. But I guess I have to continue and get things done rather than wait for them. My understanding of how the Krampus works is he comes along and breaks your chests and takes your stuff, and you really need to kill him and get your stuff back. I'll put myself in a bad position here. What the heck, I'll go ahead and kill another one since I'm already... Ah. You always gotta kill at least 2 to get the inventory slot back. It's not very efficient for me, I know. Well, I really need to get out there and get some grass back, but I have no idea where this guy is. I was sure he was coming. I'm just gonna head out and explore. Just gonna beeline for where the last place I think there was any grass left and get as much of it I can and head back home before dark. Here's some. Okay, I keep my sanity up. I'm starting to see the illusions. I should be walking on the road. I wasn't sure exactly where I was going to go, but travel on the road is the fastest, as you can see here. This would be a nice place to harvest bees from later. Try to grab up all of these that I can, and once it gets to be duskish, start heading back. And I think it'll just be the last day of the video, and then the next one I'll try to make it as long as well. Try to make sure to get us completely out of winter here, and start expanding into more interesting things. The winter time is pretty much just a constant fight with keeping your resources up and eating well. So far, like I said, seems that bunnies are the only real option you have. Unless you've stockpiled a lot of resources before the winter, in terms of like vegetables and stuff, and especially if you had a ice box to keep them fresh. Alright, it's time to head home. I think I'll be able to make a drying rack now. Got a couple of meat on hand to throw on it. There we go. Oh, why can't I get the... Ah, we're at the wrong place. It won't show me the tooltip for the drying rack now. Well, I remember it was the charcoal. And didn't it include rope? Was it 3 rope? And perhaps boards? This is an annoyance. I wonder why it's not letting me see it now. There we go. 3 rope. That's weird. I just had to scroll it, I guess? Oh, I don't think I have enough to do 3, do I? Oh, just barely. Okay. Let's throw it right here. Then you can put a piece of meat on it, and you have to wait for it to dry into jerky. Like I said, I think we're going to end it in this episode. I'm just going to do some quick review of everything we stand here, and get prepared for the next one. I had the houndstooths somewhere else. Try to keep things stacked up together properly. I feel like I can't afford to kill any more bunnies. My food situation is dire. But I think what I'll do is, before the next episode starts, I'll review what my options are with some of these egg meals, since I just picked up all those, and in the start of the next episode, we'll see what options we can do that use the least amount of meat possible. I wanted to dry a second one, but that takes a while. I'm going to just cook this one and eat it, actually, and then we'll have that other jerky for after. See, our seeds are starting to go stale, but we can still plant those. If we had, we just need to wait till summertime. I'm also interested to see what those living logs are for. I remember seeing those in some recipe. I also like the idea that was given to me by a viewer, Dr. Derpy, to use that animal pen by the beefalo as a shelter, or at the very least be a good place to defend for wolf attacks. I could now make 5 tooth traps, which I could layer around the single door opening leading into there, and it would be a very nice defensible position. But yeah, like I said, I think we're reaching the end of this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm going to try to ramp up and start to do more episodes more often. I've just been really busy. I really appreciate the feedback I've gotten so far. Everyone's been really positive. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next episode, and take care.